Grana Wheat Ninny Bong, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. And I'm coming back at you today on Transformers Tuesday with another news roundup of news that I've found from all over the internet. Guys, I do this news roundup every single Tuesday and every single Saturday, guaranteed, with some little sprinkles if I find some hot tamales as we go through the week. This week, obviously, with HasbroCon on, I did a few drops, so you guaranteed one every Tuesday and every Saturday. And also I do some reviews around figures, and also every Monday is a non-figure review for something for Transformers, usually a comic book, but I'm looking at doing some other things as well. So if that sounds interesting to you, or if you're new around here and you like what I'm doing, please think about giving me a like, a share or a subscribe, because it really helps my channel out. And with that, let's crack on with the news. So still in recovery, I guess, from HasbroCon and some of the awesome reveals that we had there. Still fairly surprised from my side that we actually managed to get a few reveals that were not shown to us beforehand. And you know what? Still one of the best ones is this Transformer Prime review. So hyped for this. I actually managed to pick up now both the Megatron and the Viacon and Breakdown now. So UK guys, America, I think these guys are still available on Hasbro Pulse. UK guys, if you are looking, you can still get Megs up on In Demand, and also of all places Zavvi, which is where I've managed to get Breakdown and the Viacon from. Zavvi have them, so In Demand sold out of the Viacon and Breakdown very quickly, but they still have both on Zavvi. So head over to Zavvi if you guys in the UK are still looking to pick that up. Something that is fairly interesting, I think I may have shown a couple of pictures of this in another video, is that we have a few more updated images of GIGAWATT himself, and it looks like Hasbro have actually listened to the fans. Well done to Hasbro, because you know, we've got this tinted windscreen, we haven't got the crap that was sat in the middle of it. This looks a much more impressive figure, a lot more like what I was looking for from this figure. And you know what, this figure sold out so quickly online. Well done to Hasbro for actually updating it, listening to the fans who were really not loving that windshield. They could have easily left it as it was, and they'd have still sold just as many figures because of all the it sold out online. So really well done to Hasbro. Much better looking, and definitely something that I'm thinking about picking up. Reviews of the Lt01 Lemon Tree Prime have started coming in, and with that we've actually been able to get a little look at the box art and what this guy comes with. So the box art itself is quite simplistic, a little bit of I guess a CAD drawing there of the bot itself. It says 15 plus. We have a pretty cool, a little bit goofy, but you know, it's not too bad, lemon tree symbol on the front in the red. On the back we get the purple Lt01 Prime. We get the destructions done in my favourite format, which is a fold out sheet rather than a booklet, and these just in a nice little clamshell, and he has that beautiful little turntable. My thoughts on this guy have changed a little due to his size, and also the fact that the head seems to come off fairly easily from a few reviews that I've seen. Still something I'm interested in, but I may just wait to see if I can pick this dude up on a little sale somewhere. More and more images are coming of the latest version of Starscream Masterpiece from Takara. I actually don't own a Masterpiece Starscream at all, so this is very interesting to me. This is definitely, as it says on here, a hot item, and I'm loving it. Can't wait to see this dude done in color. Very thin backpack there. Obviously all Seekers have backpack. Head sculpt looks absolutely beautiful. really, really, really nice. Really hyped to get my hands on it, and the alt mode just looks delicious. I mean, the alt mode on the Earthrise version is beautiful, but I guess this is going to be super impressive. So yeah, this is definitely something that I am thrilled about and could be my first masterpiece Starscream, and then obviously we will get every other Seeker colorway to follow. So the guys at TT, who just brought us the Falcon version of Starscream, which is a really impressive looking figure. Again, something I might pick up if I see it on sale. The alt mode on it is pretty bizarre, but they're now looking to turn their little hands to doing a blue streak and a prowl. And I have to say, just from the images here, it looks pretty impressive. Looks very kind of blown out, almost the IDW style type one. We can see the CAD drawings of the alt modes. But what's pretty cool, we've seen some prototypes and they look pretty damn nice. I like the fact that it's actually, I guess the transformation will be different, but the alt mode on the outside, like the grills are different. It's not a purely one-for-one different colorway. They've done some different versions here, which is nice. The bot mode, certainly for Prowl, is absolutely fantastic. Love those big shoulder cannons that are sticking out there. Looks like a really nicely articulated figure. Looks probably around the Voyager size there as well, so it's a reasonable enough shape, size even. We can see a few more non-painted versions here as we go through, and then eventually, yeah, we get to Smokescreen. Sorry, this is Smokescreen, not Blue Streak. But always get those two confused. So Smokescreen here, again, massive cannons on his back, but again those cannons are slightly different to the ones that we get with the Prowl figure. Looks really good, really posable. I am absolutely hyped for this one. Price point hopefully won't be excruciating. Maybe they'll do it as a twin pack. That'd be really nice if we can get these dudes as a twin pack. So the guys over at Wmw have now done a really cool version of Waspinator. So they've done a really cool version here. I always say, do you know what? I quite like the bot modes on the beasts. If only they transformed into something that was more metal, not flesh former. And it seems that they've heard my cries to make something a bit more interesting than, certainly for Waspinator, a wasp. So what we have here is a Waspinator that looks pretty damn good, but his alt mode is actually a helicopter, and a hell of a nice looking helicopter to boot. Twin prop with the back there as well. Looks awesome. I'm guessing it's going to be stripy as all hell and fluorescent green to kick it. Unfortunately, I can only find some black and white images of this alt mode, but the bot mode I found some color images are, and that looks very, very nice. Really nice looking version of Waspinator. Really, really cool. Obviously, bit of a fan favorite Waspinator for most people. Really cool to see him with those blades sticking out the back rather than some wings, and the fact that he transforms into a helicopter. Well done, well done. Definitely on my radar. So for fans by fans are doing a competition to celebrate the release of Transformers Earthrise, which we are told is coming soon. Can't wait for that. Netflix, get it down me as soon as possible. They are doing a little competition online, and on this competition you're going to be able to win all kinds of goodies, which is pretty cool. So the grand prize winner will receive a Hasbro Pulse prize pack. There'll be 3 runners up who all will receive a figure from Hasbro Pulse, and the competition itself will be judged by the Hasbro team. Now, if you don't know what for fans by fans are, I didn't know until I saw this competition. What they are is they are a website dedicated to fans, where you can go, if you are an artist, if you have an artistic flair to what you do, you can go on there, you can download an image of a t-shirt, you can put your own design on that t-shirt. So if you do some Transformers art, especially around Earthrise and Siege, I would imagine, you can get it, put it onto t-shirts, mouse pads, messenger bags, wallets, art prints, backpacks, pillowcases and collectibles, and then they will judge it. The winners will obviously get printed, made, and you'll also make a little bit of dollar off every single one that's sold. Pretty cool, pretty interesting little competition. Not really seen anything like that before, so yeah, nice. So all you artistic deviant art types, yeah, get your art into for fans by fans. And then just to end with, the guys at IDW released the front covers for the latest edition of Transformers X My Little Pony. This will be issue 3. This will definitely be reviewed on the channel, as I am reviewing each one of these. First one is pretty nice. It's all the cutesy type stuff with Laserbeak, Ravage and Beast box. Second one is definitely the one that I think I'm going to try and get, with Windblade, Megatron, Soundwave and some ponies on the front. Sorry guys, I'm not a brony, I really can't pull out the names of any of these. And you see the nice little artwork of Soundwave in there as well, and I think he looks pretty cool. All in all, for me, this has been, it's okay. Unfortunately, I don't think there's an overarching story, or there certainly wasn't any connection in issue 2 to issue 1, apart from the fact that they are now merged. So yeah, I'll be interested to see what happens in issue 3. I hope they bring it round to some kind of overarching story. So guys, that's everything for this Transformers Tuesday. Let me know what you're excited for. Let me know down in the comments, and I love having a conversation with you guys about everything that we look at on here. Were you able to pick up Megs? Were you able to pick up your own version of Breakdown? And also, are you now pretty excited for this version of Waspinator? Because I certainly are. Or is it going to be a Waspinator's a wasp, not a helicopter type affair? So guys, if you're new around here, give me a like, a share, or a subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright guys, in a bit. Peace!